What's going on, my people? This is your boy LB and welcome back to my new tutorial video, guys. In this video I'm going to show you that color grading have been saw before. Okay, yeah, it's Premiere Pro only, no LUT, no plugin. Okay, just you have to shoot your flat image, that's all. So now let's jump on Premiere Pro and let me show you how I did this look. Let's go. So we're gonna use this flat image. Okay, so you see how my image looks like. Okay, so I shot this clip around like 4 p.m. okay, so and then this is how the weather is. So and then I'm going to show you how I color grade my color grading. Here I'm using the version 2023, and first let me jump on color grading workspace. Come here on this workspace and then make sure you are in color grading. Okay guys, maybe in editing mode you can also enable color grading tab. Okay, this which is called the Lumetri Color. Okay, so when you enable this Lumetri Color, guys, now you can just start making the color grading. Okay, it is also the same. So and then let me start color grade my clip. So you see this is flat. Okay, I'm going to try to remove this flat image. Okay, so first let me open up this basic correction, and here I'm going to use like contrast. Okay, when I increase this contrast, guys, you see now the clip is gonna start bringing the color. Okay, the details of color. Okay, I increase this contrast like this, and then I reduce the black. Okay, when I increase the black, you see guys how it is, guys. Okay, and then here I have to reduce the highlight just a little bit. Okay, when the clip has more highlight, okay, you can just reduce the highlight. And then the shadow, guys, I have to reduce the small shadow. Okay guys, now you see how the clip it is. Even you can just also reduce all shadow. Now you see how my clip it is. Yeah, this looks nice. So this is before and then this is after. And guys, my clip, I just want to give them just a little warm. Okay, so depend what the kind of the white balance you want. Okay, so I just want a little warm, something like this. Okay, and if also you can just put it in this white sky, but for me I just want little warm looks like this. Okay, and I can give them like this a small tint. Yeah, 0.1. yeah, this looks good. So and guys, let me just close this basic correction and let me open up this creative. So about this creative, guys, I just want to increase vibrance. Okay, so I like to use vibrance than saturation. When I increase the saturation like this, you see how this clip it is looking. Okay, so but me, I like to use the vibrance, guys. You see it works like saturation, but for me I like to use this vibrance. Okay, and then I increase the small vibrance. Okay, this one. And guys, about the sharpness, guys, I like my clip to be sharp. So when you see how this is full screen, you see this is before sharp. Okay, so when I add some sharp, okay, let me use this sharp. Now you see how the clip it is. So now you see every details in your frame. Okay, and then after giving them the sharpness, so let me just cross this creative and open up this curve. So about this curve also, and I'm going to use this line of this curve. We know that here on this bottom point it is shadow, and this middle one it is midpoint. Okay, and the top one it is highlight. So and I have to give them like shadow, something like this, guys. Now you see how this clip it is. Okay, and I have to move it down, this one just a little bit, and this one too. Now you see how my clip it is. Yeah, looks good. Okay, and then let me come here for this who was sat, who was who, and who was luma. Okay, and I'm going to give my footage a look. Okay, so for this first this grace, I just want to give them like a small saturation. So that reason why I have to decrease this saturation. So guys, either you can choose this icon to pick the green. Okay, you can just pick this icon and then pick the green. You see guys, now the 3-point, it is already get there, but for me I just want to select my green, the whole green. Okay, so I have to start it by here. You know that this grays, it is mixed with yellow, and I have to start in this yellow, small yellow, and then I close the where the green it is ended. Okay, so I have to move down like this. Now you see what it is happening. Okay, so I have to move it down all something like this. Yeah, this is looks nice guys. You see, now the green becomes into black. Okay, this is looks nice. Okay, and guys, so now the things I'm going to do, so and I'm going to increase the saturation of this t-shirt. Okay, so let me pick this icon. I can pick on this t-shirt and then I increase the small saturation like this. You see guys, now this is looks better guys. Okay, now you know guys, my look, I just want to give them just the black tone. Okay, for my clip. Okay, and then if you have any blue on this clip, you can just pick the blue one and then increase the small saturation. Okay, and then let me come on the next who versus who. Okay, we know that this who versus who change from one color into another color. For example, if I just want to change this t-shirt, for example, I can pick this icon and you click on your t-shirt and then you change the any t-shirt, your t-shirt. Okay, yes, any look you want guys. Okay, and then so let me select again this green. Okay, so this green, and I have to move it down, looks like this. Now you see guys, there is some other colors which comes in this green. Okay, when I move up, you see it brings some lead. Okay, lead tone, but for me I just want to move it down like this. Now you see what I get. This is looks amazing. And then when you come when you keep moving down, you see what you get guys. Okay, so this is looks good for me. And then let me come back here for this hover slumber, because I just want to give them like thick. Okay, thick look. Yeah, so let me keep selecting this green also, and I have to move it down. So when I move it up, you see what it is happening. Okay, and when I move it down, now you see what it is happening guys. Okay, so I have to give them like, yes, this one too. Yeah, this is good. All right, yeah, this is perfect. And then so let me see before and after on this curve. So that was before, and then this is after guys. Okay, so this is the look which I want to give to my footage. Okay, so let me come here on these color wheels match, and also here we have the 3 wheels: shadow, mid-tone, and highlight. Okay, so for example guys, in my footage I can say I just want to give the shadow to mix with shadow into green or blue. So you come here on this shadow wheel, and if you just want to add like green in your shadow, you see guys, now you get the green. Okay, and if you want to get like blue color, now you have to move down in this blue. Okay, so for me, let me just give them the mix with blue and green. Okay, so move down here guys. Okay, in this color. And then about the mid-tone, so I have to put this mid-tone in the skin tone guys, in order to prevent my skin. So I have to put it here in this between yellow and red. Okay, that means it is in the brown color guys. Okay, yes, I have to move it here guys. Okay, and then about the highlight, in the highlight also you can just add any color you want. Okay, if you just want to add like green in order to look like cinematic. Okay, now you see how it is looking. So also the blue, it is now, this is the look when you add the blue, and when you add lead, and then this is what you get. Okay guys, so depend what the kind of the look you want to give it. Okay, so let me just give them like the small green in this, yeah, like this. Okay, and then about the color wheels, this is before and then this is after guys. Okay, so let me close these color wheels, and then we're gonna jump on this HCLR secondary. Okay, in this HCL secondary, when I open up this HCL secondary, first I'm going to make my skin tone, and then other things I will show you how to the next I will show you how you can color grade. And the next I will show you how you can color grade background without skin tone. Okay, so first let me select this red, okay, and then let me enable this color grade like this. Now you see I got the skin tone and other colors which has highlighted on the skin tone. So first I have to select it well, something like this. Okay, yeah, select it well. So, and when you're done, so increase this denoiser and the blur in order to smooth the edges where the skin tone, okay, is separated with the other colors. Okay, and then let me close this color gray. So, and let me give them like the colors. Okay, let me give them like the warm, yes, the skin tone color, and I can give them like a bright, for example, like this, or you can give them like shadow looks like these guys. Okay, yeah, this is good for me. And here too there is another settings. If you just want, you can increase the saturation of your skin tone, or decrease or increase, sharpen, contrast, something like that. Okay, and guys, after that I'm going to create an adjustment layer in order to create the background only without skin tone. Okay, so let me go here on this new item, go here on this adjustment layer, and then just put it on the top of this clip like this and extend how long it is. Click on this adjustment layer, guys, and then come back here on this HC layer secondary, and then again press on LED, okay, and enable this color gray. So now you see, guys, the skin tone is over the skin tone again, it is selected, and select it well by using these lines. Okay, and then smooth it again as a first. So guys, when you're done, and then press here on this invert. Okay, now you see I got the background only, guys. Okay, so now close this color gray. For example, I just want to add anything on my background. Okay, so if I just want to add blue, you see that it is the blue only. Okay, it is, if it is green, it is green. You see, guys, there is no things which is affect my skin tone. Okay, yeah, this is nice, guys. Okay, so here you can give them any look you want. Okay, for example, for me, I just want to give like the blue one. Okay, looks like this, and like give the green one, yes, like this. Okay, and I decrease the small saturation, looks like this. Okay, now you see, guys, this is good. Okay, when I mute this adjustment layer, so this is before and then this is after, guys. Okay, here too, if you also, you can just increase the saturation. Yes, depend what the kind of the look you want, guys. Now you see how the look it is. Okay, this is nice, guys. Okay, and then so let me close this HCL layer secondary, and let me open up this vignette. So about this vignette, it helps you to give them the amount of the edges around this frame. Okay, so you see how this frame it is looks like, and also when you decrease this midpoint, you see what it is happening, and you increase something like this, guys. It's like to mask, guys. Okay, when you don't want to use this vignette, you can just use mask way. Okay, there is no problem, guys. So now this is my look. So let me show you before. Okay, so first I have to mute this adjustment layer. Okay, and let me mute this Lumetri Color. So now this is the flat image was. Okay, so when I add my color grading, okay, with this adjustment layer, now this is the look I get. Okay, all right, so if you have any question, please drop it in the comment down below and let me know what can I help you. And I know this video is very helpful to you, and don't forget to make subscribe, yeah, like, leave your thumbs up. It is so, and I will see you in next video. Peace.